When Calls the Heart Season 11 spoilers. Status of Elizabeth and Nathan's romance revealed. When Calls the Heart Season 11 spoilers reveal the status of Elizabeth Thornton's and Nathan Grant's romance. Both characters are prominent in the upcoming season, which premieres in April. Hearties are dying to know what happens next. According to the When Calls the Heart Season 11 spoilers, Nathan and Elizabeth's romance was unveiled in the new trailer. The schoolteacher plans to take their relationship to the next level. The season premieres on April 7, 2024. It will show Elizabeth at a different place in her life from the start of season 10. She initially planned her wedding to Lucas Bouchard. However, the couple drifted apart. Elizabeth ended their engagement, shocking fans. This allowed her to focus on her relationship with Mountie Nathan Grant. The When Calls the Heart Season 10 spoilers didn't show a kiss between the pair. They will explore their relationship in the new season. TV Line shared a synopsis for season 11. Elizabeth embarks on a fresh start, with new romance, new challenges, and new style. She and Mountie Nathan Grant navigate their growing romantic feelings while also leaning on each other for support as they face new parenting obstacles. The When Calls the Heart Season 11 spoilers reveal that the international promo poster is for real. Hearties didn't believe it since it was leaked on social media. Hallmark didn't share the new promo poster. It showed Elizabeth wearing a shorter hairstyle. Hallmark finally unveiled the Season 11 poster, according to Krakow's Instagram. The caption reads, "The heart of something new." Elizabeth has a fresh look for the new season. Since the show is entering the 1920s, she will rock a shorter hairstyle that reflects the ever-changing era. Elizabeth will also dress differently this season. She wears a short-sleeved pale pink dress with a higher hem. Of course, season 11 isn't just about Elizabeth and Nathan, even if they are the stars of the show. The other characters will go through interesting transformations during this time of change. When Calls the Heart Season 11 premieres on Sunday, April 7 at 9 p.m. ET on the Hallmark Channel. What are your thoughts on the promo poster? Are you looking forward to the premiere? What do you want to see happen in Hope Valley? Sound off below in the comment section. Earlier this week, we officially heard the news that When Calls the Heart Season 11 is going to premiere on Sunday, April 7. With that, why not navigate over to the next important question, of course. The most important thing to wonder about here has to be some sort of official trailer. And we feel pretty confident that there will be a lot of interesting storylines within. We do tend to think that we're going to be seeing and hear a lot of Elizabeth and Nathan as they start to get closer and closer to a relationship. They may not be together right now, but all signs at the end of this past season make us think that it is coming. While these two are inevitably going to be somewhat of the focus of a new trailer, we do tend to think that there's room for some other stuff in here as well. What are we thinking about in particular? Well, it is as simple as an opportunity to explore what is coming up next for Lucas. He is the new governor, and with this position, of course, comes a lot of responsibility, but then also a number of questions. These are things we are really hoping to be explored on some level, especially since this show certainly has the potential to deliver a lot of interesting things that we haven't had a chance to see before. Now, as for when we will end up seeing such a trailer, obviously we'd love it in the relatively near future. However, we do still think that the powers that be are going to make us wait until late February or early March. Based on where we are right now, it definitely does feel like we're still a little bit early, though we'd at least love a teaser or two soon. We hope we're not catching you at a bad time, because we've got some When Calls the Heart news to share. The series will be coming back for season 11, and we finally have a premiere date. We use the word finally loosely because we just finished watching the season 10 final back in October of 2023. So to say we're spoiled is a bit of an understatement. However, we've got a lot of ground to cover, so it's good to know that the needle is indeed moving. If you remember, correctly, you know that Elizabeth Thornton called it quits with Lucas Bouchard. It seems that him getting elected as governor was too hard on their engagement after all. While this may or may not have been shocking, this does leave room for Elizabeth to see where things go with Nathan Grant, since we all saw the two develop a little something in their last few interactions. There's also that weird mystery looming around Hope Valley that needs to get solved at some point. Yeah, we've got a lot of questions and plot lines that need some attending to. So, read on for everything we know about When Calls the Heart Season 11, including its premiere date, where to watch, cast updates, and what it will be about. When Calls the Heart Season 11 will premiere on Sunday, April 7 at 9 p.m. ET on Hallmark. Spring is looking a lot warmer for us this year. The news officially broke when the show's Instagram page posted a brand new promotional flyer. Also, actress and producer Erin Krakow spoke with Entertainment Tonight, giving her own statement on the update. Time has flown by since the end of Season 10, and I cannot put into words how thrilled I am for the premiere of Season 11 of When Calls the Heart, Erin said. It's such a warm feeling to know that we have the loyalty, love, and longevity to make it this far, and that is a true testament to our viewers. In general, we can expect some budding romances, different sets of drama, and a fresh style. Still, we clearly have a lot of questions that need to be answered, and we can count on that happening. Erin gave TV Insider some reassurance back in October 2023. I can say that the good news is that those questions will be answered, she said. And pretty much right away, so we're not going to have to wait too long in Season 11 to get those answers. That means we could finally uncover what that town mystery is all about, which would likely see Bill Avery and Rosemary Laveau Coulter work closely together. Plus, Elizabeth and Nathan, and whatever they have going on, will hopefully be addressed. 2. That's the question we all have. We know for sure that Erin will come back as Elizabeth Thatcher Thornton, and that Kevin McGarry will reprise his role as Nathan Grant. But given how the finale ended, and the questions that we were told would be answered, this is who we can hope will return for Season 11.